Hello chemistry students, this is Mr. Hugel. This video is going to show you exactly how, step by step, to plot the soda data that you have just taken onto the class graph. Okay, the data table that you created should look very similar to this one here. It's a good idea right now to take a screenshot of your data table. You will need this for your lab report. Now what you're going to do is down here, select chart 1. You're going to want to hit chart 1, and that will give you the chart. Once you have the chart, you need to take a screenshot of this. This is what you are going to mark up and write on. So you need to take a screenshot of this chart so we can make some changes to it. Go to Photos and open the screenshot so you can mark it up. Now what you're going to do is right here and hit Edit. After you hit Edit, this is what you should see. Now what you're going to want to do is hit our little 3 dots. After you hit the 3 dots, this screen comes up and you are going to want to select Markup. Now that we're into the markup area, you're going to want to drag up so you can select a pen. Select a pen so you can write on your graph. Okay. Now we're writing down onto our graph, and we're going to plot the points that you have with your sodas that you were testing. Okay, now yours may look completely different than mine. This is just an example. I'm just kind of like guessing some random numbers here, but this is what you're going to do. You're going to write on here like, okay, here's my crush, and I've got a density that's up here. So I'm going to go across and on my graph. I'm going to write there, and I'm going to label it Crush. Okay, then I'm going to look at the next soda that I tested, and maybe that one was Diet Pepsi, and maybe that density is somewhere around 1.05. Now again, don't pay attention to what my numbers are. I'm just picking numbers randomly, and I'm going to go across, and I'm going to make that X for that known density that I tested, and here I'm going to write on my graph Diet Pepsi. Okay, now I'm going to do maybe I did a third, or however many you did. You got to do that for every single soda that you tested. So here maybe at 1.075, maybe I want to change the color. Maybe I want to make my graph stand out a little bit better. Okay, 1.075. Got to go across there. Here, that is on my graph, and maybe that one was Mountain Dew. Okay. Now, once you have your plotted points on there for the sodas that you tested, you need to take a screenshot of this. So we've taken a screenshot of your plotted points onto the graph that was made with the class data. Now we are going to insert it into our lab report. So here we are in Canvas. Under the assignment, you look down in here, outline for the lab report. You are going to hit How Sweet It Is Lab Outline. You are going to insert your graph, your screenshot of your graph, straight into this lab report. You are going to come down here under the section called, get this, Graph, and you are going to insert it here. To insert the image, you're going to want to come up here, hit the plus sign, and then Image, and then you will be able to find the image that you marked up, and then you will put insert your image right here under the graph section with all of your markup changes. Okay? That is how it is done. If you have any more questions, please ask your chemistry teacher, and that's it.